Are you feeling the pressures of today's housing market? You're definitely not alone. Mortgage payments and rent payments have skyrocketed in recent years. On top of that, home prices have gone up 45% since 2015. Think about what I just said. Home prices have gone up 45% since 2015. So affordability is very tough right now. Guys, I've got good news for you today. I'm going to share with you 5 secrets of how you can instantly boost your buying power, even if rates stay high. Tip number 1, it's not about how much debt you owe, it's about your monthly payments. This is what actually affects your debt to income ratio. You guys have probably heard me reference debt to income ratio before. Let me give you an example. A $300 car payment will hurt your buying power more than $5,000 in credit card debt. So being able to pay off a car payment or eliminating that altogether will actually help boost your buying power. So don't think about just paying off your credit cards. Analyze what debts you currently have that have the highest monthly payments and focus on that first. Tip number 2, boosting your credit score. Why boosting your credit score can help you so much is boosting your score can actually help you qualify for better interest rates. Certain programs come with certain interest rates, right? And when we talk about getting the lowest rate that you can, even in this market, guys, that lower interest rate will help increase your buying power, even if it's just slightly. Many programs, based on how interest rates are driven, are going to be based off your credit score. As an example, let's say you're a 640. A 640 credit score might result in this particular interest rate. If you're at a 680, it might result in this particular interest rate. Just that difference, guys, can make a huge difference on what your monthly payment is going to be, allowing you to actually increase your buying power. So I highly encourage you to invest in your credit, take a look at how you can actually increase your score, and this will help move the dial on your buying power as well. Tip number 3. So, kind of coming off tip number 2, when we think about raising your credit scores, again, different scores will allow you to qualify for different programs. Certain programs will have what we call debt to income limits, debt to income ceilings. Other programs will actually allow you to have a higher debt to income ratio. I'll give you guys an example. Let's just say with Fannie Mae, or a conventional loan, I should say, you're anywhere between 40, 45, even the maximum cutoff at 50% DTI. Whereas if you go FHA will go 43, 45. We've even seen as high as 56% back end debt to income ratio. That means higher buying power. In addition, you can actually get lower PMI rates as well, private mortgage insurance. So again, looking at different loan programs, guys, can actually help increase your buying power. Tip number 4, I think you're going to love this one too. So as we know, with many different programs, you have different down payment options. I'm actually going to do a video on this one in the short future and around like what programs require what down payment requirements. But for the sake of this particular tip, when you look at a minimum down payment program, you could look at, let's say, FHA, 3.5% down. Now, here's the tip. Here's the secret sauce. Many times you can then use a down payment assistance program to couple with that 3.5% down program. So what does that mean? Well, if you're going to put your own down payment plus you're going to get down payment assistance from whatever particular program you're going to use, you're now putting more down. You see what I mean? So then therefore you're getting a lower loan amount that will actually lower your loan amount and essentially help lower your monthly payments, which again, the seesaw effect, which can increase your buying power. And tip number 5. So this is very common if you are a single person and looking to purchase a home based on your income, you may only qualify for X amount of house. Being able to add a co-signer will actually be able to add additional income into the picture. So when you have 2 incomes, that will actually be able to boost that buying power. Now keep in mind, if you bring on a co-signer, you are also bringing on any debt that they have as well. So it's really important to have that conversation with whoever that person is, whether it be a significant other, a parent, a family member, of how that's going to look. But yes, bringing on a co-signer with that additional income can definitely help boost that buying power. We are seeing a lot of that in the marketplace today just because of, again, the home affordability. So, guys, there you have it. That's 5 ways that you can actually boost your buying power. Again, even in this market, while rates are still high. I didn't forget, I do have that bonus for you. So, I'm going to share that with you now. One thing that you can talk to your mortgage broker about is doing what we call an interest rate buy down. In the marketplace and in the mortgage world, you do have the ability to buy down your interest rate. So let's say your standard rate was going to be this number. You can actually talk about buying down that rate slightly and being able to get a better rate than what the marketplace is actually offering. There is a sweet spot. There are some costs involved. So make sure that you talk to your mortgage professional around how that works. You want to make sure that you are hitting that sweet spot and getting a return on your investment, because again, there are some costs that's going to go into that. And especially if rates do come down in the future, you want to make sure that you don't overpay for that rate buy down if rates come down and you have to refinance. So hopefully that makes sense. So guys, again, that was 5 ways that you can actually boost your buying power. Please share this with anyone who you know is in the marketplace to buy a home or interested in buying a home. This can really help them, especially if they may be discouraged. Again, right now, we are facing a housing crisis from an affordability perspective. We want to make this content, guys, to get this information out to you, to give you hope and to give you encouragement and let you know that there is a way. We're helping many, many families. These principles that I'm sharing, these tips and more, are helping our families and helping the clients that we work with to make them homeowners, to help them accomplish their dream of purchasing their home. So thank you so much for watching. And again, please share this with us and we'll talk to you guys again.